Hi guys!
So it's Thursday when we're recording this intro. I'm actually editing the video as we speak. But today...
Show them a sneak peek.
They're about to watch it.
Want to see the inner makings of the video?
No, they don't. So I'm just editing it at the moment. And today, as you can probably tell from the title, is just a week in... No. I don't really know what to call it. A week of meals. It's just what we've had for tea the last 4 days. Because, yeah.
Why not?
We've been cooking. So we've recorded what we've made. 3 out of the 4 meals we've never made before. And I think they've turned out quite well. So have a look. All the recipes that we've used will be in the description below. If you want to have a go at them. I think I'd recommend them. We'd recommend them. So have a go. Let us know if you try it. And we hope you enjoy the video. Hi guys. So today's Monday and we are having asparagus cream pasta. I'll leave the recipe down below. It's just from BBC Good Food. But I'm just going to start by rinsing the asparagus. So this recipe actually looks quite nice. It's got some double cream in it, some asparagus, some parmesan, and it's using tagliatelle, which I've never had, so that'll be a nice change. So I just give them a dry, just to get the worst of the water off. You can't see, let me just move you down. So I put them like that, cleaning up as we go along, obviously. Get my knife on, and I'll just cut the bottom of these off like that. Not put them here for the bin. So that's that. So the recipe says to prepare the asparagus, cut off and discard the woody ends. So I've just done that. And it says cut the tips away from the stalk. So I think I'm going to cut them about there. Just like that. And I'm just going to keep them because it says in the recipe to boil them, but I've said in a previous video that I'm not a fan of boiled food. So, well, boiled vegetables. So I'm going to roast them instead. So I'm just going to get something out to roast them in. We got these from Home Bargains the other day. How cute is that? We thought we could make little pies in it. But I'm going to roast some asparagus tips in it because it's multifunctional. I'm just going to use the Fry Light sunflower oil, 1 calorie spray, and just give them a few sprays, roll them around, and I'm going to put some salt and pepper on them, obviously, because I love a bit of salt and pepper on the asparagus. So there's a bit. And a bit of salt as well. Roll them around a bit more, get them nice and coated, and they're just ready to go into the oven when I'm ready to serve, because I don't think they're going to take long, like 10 minutes. So it says cook the stalks in boiling salted water. So I'm going to boil the kettle. The first thing it actually says is to get a small saucepan and bring cream and garlic to a boil. So I'm just going to do that. I've got my saucepan here and I'm using double cream. Very thick. Okay. Maybe this is going to be a very creamy thing. Oh, it might just be the top actually. So I'll just give it a stir. Yeah, there we go. Now I can pour it. I think I'll be fine. Nah, add a bit more. I don't want it not to be nice. It is like a cream recipe, so I guess if you add too much cream, it's not too bad. Look how cute these little bags are that we got from Home Bargains as well, because we were sick of just having random onions left around. So we got some of these. So it says to get 2 cloves of garlic. So I'll just peel them out. easier to peel if you just crush it a bit first. So that's just what I've done. So I'm just pouring that into the frying pan, no, the saucepan. I think I'm gonna need a spoon because it's so thick. I definitely think that I should have got normal cream instead of the extra thick, but this is all I had, so this is what we were left with. I'm going to crush the garlic a bit more just so it lets in a little bit more flavour. Oh. I said a little bit more, I've actually just fully crushed it, but I'm just going to put it in. I did the other one as well. Buzzing! I'll just put all them in. I'll fish them after because that's what it tells you to do. It's actually gone a bit more runnier now that it's heated up a bit. So that's fine. I don't know if you'd call that tender. Is that tender?
You don't want them to muck, do you? So.
Yeah, but they're being blended. So we don't have a hand blender, so we're going to use a smoothie maker instead. So we just got a bit of parmesan. 35 grams of parmesan cheese. I'm just going to put it in and blitz it. We've got some tagliatelle in there. Never cooked this before, guys. This is a first. Put it back on spoil. I'm just going to pour this into a frying pan because it needs heating up again afterwards. Looks green. This is looking cute, guys. So I'm just going to let that boil and then reheat the sauce, and then we'll be back to show you the finished product. So here's the finished product. We've got some parmesan on top. I found it hard to shave the parmesan, so it's just kind of like chunks. But we've got some asparagus in there, and then the creamy asparagus parmesan sauce kind of thing, and then some tagliatelle. You can tell which is mine and which is Jacob's. And then we've just got a garlic bread to share as well. Happy?
Looks good.
Hi guys. So it's Tuesday night, and tonight we are having, I don't know what it's called actually, let's have a look. We are having air fryer pork chops with a twist though. I've got my spicy cheesy crumb thing here. So this is just onion powder, garlic powder, parmesan, paprika, and then a bit of salt and pepper. So that's already made, I've just done that. I'm going to put the air fryer on for the chips, and I'm going to oven cook the pork chops because we don't have a big enough air fryer. And while they're cooking, I'm just going to put some asparagus in the oven. You can probably tell by now that we like asparagus. Well, I do. It's like the only veg I eat. But I'm going to put the asparagus in the oven and cut the pork chops. So catch me when it's done. Peace. So here's the final result. You may notice there's no chips on the plate. Why is that, Jacob?
Because we both forgot to get some.
Because Jacob forgot to get some.
Both forgot. I did ask you.
Jacob forgot to get the chips. So we've got cut up hash browns, which was a solid idea from me.
Just go
Do you
roast
not think?
potatoes, but
You don't have roast potatoes with this kind of stuff. You're weird. Anyway, I think it turned out quite nice. I tried a bit of the crusty bit that was on the on the tray that we cooked the pork on, and that tasted nice. So let's have a taste. this is tonight's tea. We've done Tuscan chicken. We've got some tomatoes and spinach in a creamy sauce. I think it's turned out quite nice. I've tasted the sauce and it tastes delicious, even if I say so myself.
Delicious.
So there we go. Jacob's cooking tea tonight. We're having fajitas. It's actually Thursday, so I'm gonna cook this. Well, Jacob's gonna cook this, and then I'm gonna edit it quickly. So it's probably gonna be later than 8 o'clock today when I upload this. But we're having fajitas. He's just cooking the chicken at the moment. I think he's done a bit much. They're a bit chunky.
Did say.
But
no,
that's
for the
cooking.
video.
It wasn't for the video, was it? It was Cos, who doesn't want a lot of meat. And then over there, he's got some peppers and onions that are cooked. Not cooked, cooked. And he's just going to put them in now. Are we going for a crunchy or a soft pepper today?
Whatever happens.
So here's the final product, everyone. It looks a bit of a mess, but it definitely tastes delicious.
Maybe.
That one's Jacob's and that one's mine, and he looks like he's got a lot less chicken than me, so let's just put some more on his plate. There we go. We've also got some tangy cheese Doritos that we're going to put some cheese on, and we've got some chili heat wave as well. Let's put some chili heat wave in them. Can we do half and half then now that you like it?
Sure.
So we got some tangy cheese and chili heat wave Doritos. Oh, that one's for me. So there you go, guys. That's the video for Thursday. We hope you enjoyed it. We hope you saw some yummy meals, because we definitely had fun making them and we enjoyed eating them as well. So, like I said in the intro, give them a go. Let us know if you changed anything, because which one was it? The
Chicken one.
Yeah, Tuscan chicken, how much spinach was in that, and then we actually looked at the recipe. The pictures showed like 3 leaves of baby spinach in it, so I don't know whether there was a typo or something, but I don't think there was supposed to be that much in it. But I think that's what we'd change if we did it again. So we hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.